two favorite British fucks coming in. I insist it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like heavy duty too. You're heavy duty too. Yes, I am. Wait! Damn it! Oh, well, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender. What did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounded like construction, but Bay here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you too. Eh? You think it's dynamite then? What? No, I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See? Those sounds have been going on all night. We can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that, so we're here to... who is he? Gillian. Nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell, I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Alright, let's get them 2 beers, alright, ain't it? 1 Adele High, 2 Bronson Extract, 1 Powder Dental, 2 Flanagite, 4 Carmatrine. Mix that shit. Here you go, 1 beer. 2 beer. Mix. Again. Here you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same. Nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all those dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Oh, premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera is against the table. I don't know how many people are still in the channel though. I see. So there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why did you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. True, I got a week of suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So how's stuff at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh, yeah, that one. If we had her here some time ago, she got drunk and so much saliva everywhere. Oh, but anyway, dog clothes? We had a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know. But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. Alright, motherfucker, let's get some Brantinis up in this bitch. Sweet drinks. brand tea. 6-aldehyde. 3 powdered delta. And 1 motherfucking Carmitrine. Age that shit. Mix that shit. That's 1 Brandtini done. Alright, get the second one done up in this motherfucking snatch. Age that shit. Mix that shit. And here you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, deal. Not all of us spent their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl's designing the clothes. Laura? What about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliche that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliche, you just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you should not kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked, or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Oh my god. What the fuck? How many people are watching this stream? Whoever's watching this stream, say shit in chat, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. And the Twitch viewer thing is always fucked up. The Twitch, like, the Streamlabs overlay is always fucked up. Can somebody please tell me how many people are watching this? Okay, that's 2. We got Bacon Soap. We got Ray. Hi, Ray. Because when I click the viewers thing, it's 1. It says 4 viewers, but then it when I actually click on it, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says that 7 people are looking at this. Oh, hi, Sylvia. How the fuck are you doing? Well, you know what? Let's just assume 7 people are watching. Just keep it optimistic. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. Yes, it's a map. Oh, I'm gonna go close the fucking door. Wait, no! The door's already closed. Pretty stupid, innit? Let's get back to business. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check out on the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, alright? Didn't you meet her before? No, I'm just a veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized a meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now, think about it. You have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like just based on their looks. I mean, you did the same thing with Jill here. Amazing. You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habits of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made it sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What do you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. Like, you're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like, you'd like to see the scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton, or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later. Trust me. Then 2 strong drinks. Manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. 2 strong and manly drinks. Motherfucker, like, my bitch. Here you go. Here you taking fucking gut punch, bitch. And I'm getting both of you two drunk. Give me the fuck H that shit mix 2, 3. Here's your first gut punch. Make the motherfucking second one. Load that shit with alcohol substitute. Make sure to make the motherfuckers tipsy. Age that shit, mix that shit, the usual. Stop that shit, here you go. Now, drink. Oh man up, you'll get used to it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you, just to reveal that it was all a prank. Jill? First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on for a year asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that the guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would charge at me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. And it confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Pardon me for a second. Oh my god, Jack Black interviewed Ghostmane? Okay, never mind. I'm back. It's better to learn than by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me in the past couple of days. If it was somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay much attention. Facts, Ray, indeed facts. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. I see. What? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me the most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina? Which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil. Some guy said to tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit! Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Stella! Stella's back! I missed her! Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella! You here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house, and thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing really. This just in! Wait. I gotta play the... This just in. Troubling news. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, gods, say! I wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie. Hey, Jamie! Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? Newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there's a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. He wants a Mars Blast! Spicy. 6 bronze extract, 1 powdered delta, 4 flangeride, 2 carmatrine, and blend. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, here you go, Jamie. 1 Mars Blast. Yep, this is the one. Mars Blasts always have seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonics drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss! The explosions were caused by supersonic drones! That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. I'll be right back. Motherfucker. I'm back. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh? Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I kind of just become used to it. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has been closed like that, but something is off about this. Huh? Off how? I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink about it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in there yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah. I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. Let's get him a beer! The two flanergide for comet trine. Mix 2, 3. Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. No! Given enough time and enough beer, large societies was born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there's no disease. Actually, I remember Nate talking about this. Really, uploading your consciousness it's really uploading your consciousness. It's uploading a copy of yourself into a machine, really. So when you die, you're not uploading you as a person in there. You won't be transferred to that next state of existence, call it. You'll still be here. There'll just be another you existing. So you will still die at some point, and you will still live on, but it won't be you. It'll just be a copy of you that emulated the feelings you had at that time. And if the technology isn't advanced enough, it could either change, think for itself, or just stay stagnant in that time, but still have its own sense of autonomy. Yeah. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words burn the brain. Ouch!
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh?
It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here, always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back.
Actually, Ray, when I get off the stream, I actually want to talk about the whole brains and jars thing, because, like, that's also interesting to me, how that would work. Please come again. Phew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the streets are quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. Should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a bit tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it, used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change for your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls, and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are more common knowledge, but a kotatsu? Not much so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. What the fuck's a kotatsu? I'm gonna look that shit up right now. Let me look up what a fucking kotatsu is for a second. Because I want to know what a fucking kotatsu is. A kotatsu. What the fuck's a kotatsu? Shit, that's a kotatsu? Bruh, I want a kotatsu. This looks fucking amazing. I want a table bed. This shit looks tight as fuck. Alright, let's go back. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah? No more. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Yeah, we finished next shift. Please click to continue. I'm gonna buy a fan since she wants to buy a fan. Actually, you know what? No, I'm buying this Kiramiki banner. Fuck you. I want Kiramiki. I want Kiramiki merch. I love Kiramiki. Oh, it's a fan. Look at my banner! Look at my banner in the back, it's beautiful! Let's open up my phone. A white knight just beat me up. Ah, yes! Police brutality, my favorite. What the fuck? They talk shit about us. The Apollo Bank is getting attacked. What about the augmented eye? Check the Kiramiki blog. Let's check the Nano Camo app. It's customized. Oh. Okay. Yay! It's purple! Let's go. Let's go to work. Good evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. Oh my god! Why are so many people watching when I click the fucking viewers tab? They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bars used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. Thank you, Bacon Soap. That means a lot. I really fucking mean it. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope, I wouldn't worry too much about him, though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Yep, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yes, I mind. You're the boss, and it's kind of my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. No! Fuck this! Let's give her some rum! Mix 2, 3. Here! Have some rum! Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office, thanks. Anytime. Okay then. Let's go! Time to serve mix and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely here without Gil. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. I'm going to assume that is going to lead to a dangerous or weird type coming in here. And I think I knew exactly, and I think I know exactly what slimy fuck is gonna come in. There it is! Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I'll have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. What if we got a brain and drunk? I'm gonna overload this with Karmatrine. Age that shit mix. 2, 3. Here you go. Nice, yeah. This is the thing. You're alright, Ray. Technically they are a slimy fuck. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lilum do. Can I ask you something, miss? Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram, of that I'm sure. Yay, we're gonna get our answers that I just asked you about, Ray. are gonna be answered now through the game.
Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar.
So, how? Why?
What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless?
You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts.
Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations.
A speech?
You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer.
I guess you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh?
Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Never motherfucking mind. It's nothing.
Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. Look, you want one?
Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though?
Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time.
Have you come here before?
Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name?
It's Jill.
Jill? That's a really cute name.
Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? Well, with the commotion going around and all?
It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it?
Yeah, you're right.
It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me.
Wait, no. Let's turn the TV on. Put on boxing. You're awfully energetic, you know that?
Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all.
I just figured that a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy.
While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy?
I wonder.
You want to make me happy, Jill?
Depends on what it takes.
Don't worry, just give me a beer.
Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. One beer coming right up. Here, a beer.
Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer is always good.
It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads.
You were?
Yeah, we were talking about how even if you upload your brain, you'll still be here.
I've thought about that too. Do you even think that you in a cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like, waking up someplace else and so on?
That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a lung.
One of the brains is being used in such an experiment, actually. They can make a functional living. Unfortunately, the wiring other stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring into a body.
Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar.
I have to admit, the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking.
Speaking of uncanny, how do you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time?
It was quite a shock, actually. I didn't last too long, though I never was too attached to my body.
Later in my life, that was also almost literal. You know what the downside of this body is? I can't get drunk.
If you want to call that a downside.
If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is a part of the whole experience.
Why though? Lilum can get drunk with no problem.
Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral circle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you as being in a jar is figuring out exactly how you work. I need to figure out what I do.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, is that Alma? That looks like Alma. Oh, Alma! Alma! Yes! Fuck! I love Alma! Alma. Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian boss staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? That's when you put it that way.
Why, hello there, beautiful.
Whoa!
You hurt my feelings with that, darling.
Sorry. You don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work as summer on Lily maintenance, but even then those were talking heads.
Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Taylor.
Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink?
Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and at least have one face.
I know just what to strive for. Then, just kidding. It'd make me happy to make you happy by buying a drink. Does that bother you?
I guess if you choose the bartender, I don't have a problem with that.
Awesome, I'll pay for your next drink then.
What we have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor?
I'm fine, actually.
You're gonna have me drink alone?
I don't want to drink that much.
Okay, then. Cobalt velvet, cobalt velvet, cobalt velvet. I don't know what category that's in. 2 Delhide. 3 Flanagide. 5 Karma motherfucking Karmatride. On the rocks. Mix. 2, 3, stop. Here you go! Your drink.
Hope you enjoy it!
You know, you've been nicer to me in these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the past year.
Judging from the way you two talk, I guess you've been a client here for a while now, right?
Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves me right. Really?
One would think it's been longer.
It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it.
So, you just started coming here and that was it?
Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where's Pablo? Gillian. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. And the next time I showed up, Julia was the one serving, and I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. And there's this chemistry we click. We click. We click, she says. And the fact that I feel more chemistry with her than many other people is kind of sad, though.
It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya!
Bye. Please come again. That Taylor, she was nice. A bit weird at first, though. Apparently 1 of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. Oh my god, there's some more people watching! Okay, I need to do another viewer check. Everybody that's watching this stream, type in chat right now. Because it says there's like over 7 viewers when I ever click the viewers window. Okay, that's bacon soap. That's 1. Miss Ray. Okay, you know what? In the meantime, while we do a viewer check, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. You know what? However many people are watching this, it's fine. Alright, let's get back down to business. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Say. Oh, Mel's not commenting. Oh, that's cool. Welcome, all 11 people. Even though you can't really talk, I assume. Say, Alma, how many people are in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we are 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funny enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think about it too much. I never said the other affected our ages. Oh, it's probably because my stream lost connection. My sister Carlotta is the oldest one, and then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva, and at the bottom lies Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we're never 5 years in the same house. And by the time Evita and Barney were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Barney do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, is separated from her husband. It's not even a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time to herself to live her life. She didn't even think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she'd only known for like 3 months.
You should take your own advice.
Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam.
Kiss cam?
Well, I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced me to. She seems he was our friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us. Instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted.
Huh. So I take it you rejected him. In a stadium.
on the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe you wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know. Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get in your bed. I'm buying. I don't really do this because Fuck, I already compromised the stream. Never mind, this is not getting exported to YouTube now. Or is it? You know, I'm gonna say it and just find a way to export it to YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna say it. I'm buying, I don't give a shit about this, but I guess that's facts. There, we've compromised the stream. I can't upload this to YouTube because fuck everyone on my YouTube. Well, okay, never mind. Not fuck everyone on my YouTube, fuck one specific person. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? A gift. What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing? An interesting name. What does it mean? Gachika is the name of the chieftain in some native tribes. I don't know how to pronounce that. I see. Do you want me to serve me one of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where arms involved. Get me a Friendsweaver instead, will you? Alright. Let's get her a Fringeweaver. One Adele hide. 9 Karmatrine! All aged and mixed. Okay, I will keep that in mind for later. I just looked something up, and yay, now I can probably upload it to YouTube, because, oh my god, I've been mixing it for so long! Now I can focus on that, and actually upload shit to that channel, because, everyone on YouTube, or at least like 2 or 3 people on my YouTube watch my videos, and they're all fucking bigots! Age that shit, mix. Yes, on this Twitch channel, we do not tolerate bigots, we do not tolerate bigotry, we do not tolerate racism, homophobia, and all of the debauchery that comes with it. This is a safe space for y'all. I guess. Plug. One Fringeweaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Alright, now's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of the time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's autistic vein or something? Wow, I've been streaming for 5 hours. I don't care, because I love this game so much. I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What's made you stop? I don't know, I just kinda said, that's it, and one day and stopped. What about cousins, or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. Let me see. Hold up.
Let's continue!
Mainly because my dad's moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So, your mom's friends. Your mom's friends. Yep. Can you speak French? Mon élocution est plein d'anguilles. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish, I don't know, I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the streets are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please. Don't ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, I need security. I'm the woman. I'll be right back! Let's get back down to business to defeat the Huns. You told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info, like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound like illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job. Sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I've always had a Sudoku or crosswords with me. But at some point, I started feeling kinda samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack this stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle that I helped make harder at that. Huh. I didn't think about it like that. It is actually less actiony than movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my codes break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. A classy drink. Have a Brandtini. Fuck, I fucked it up already. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 1 karmic try. Age that shit mix. Here. Bravo, you made me very happy. Why, I guess. You know, sometimes I feel you know me better than all the guys I've been with. I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with. If we were talking about serious long-lasting relationships, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands, on the other hand. Why do that? Why go through so many people? Hey, it's not like I take every guy I see to bed. Who do you take me for? You know what I mean. Yeah. That's something I actually do not have an answer to. Maybe I'm just a romantic that loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe I'm just horny. Maybe, whatever the case. I just kind of feel it's a quest that I shouldn't give up on yet. Well, it's not like I'm too different. Until recently, I too had a streak of one-night stands. Oh, really? What made you stop? Reasons. What is it? Tell me. Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me. Huh? Why? Can't I stay here away from the cold? I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between those tits of yours and nobody would know. Why not just say please and come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar? You got the message. Now, come. Guide me then. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. That was a long one. Let's save! Yay! It's now safe to keep playing. Cold. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead, though. So, are you gonna tell me... What? Why you did stop having one-night stands and all that? I started working here. I don't know how. After I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Maybe I was just lonely? Oh, how cute. I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking on the bed. You're gonna bend the bed with that? Yeah. If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need one-night stands for that. You left me thinking though. What's your thing? Your fetish. You strike me as the kind to have an overpower fetish of some sort. You want to feel totally swayed by someone, have consensual yet forceful sex with your partner. Did I hit bullseye? You have quite the imagination, girl. Oh no, my throat can't do this! My throat can't do this right now, but I will try. I'm gonna read this. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream.
Oh, were you two hanging out at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing?
Just talking.
Is that what they call it these days?
What do you want?
Something soft, something sweet? No alcohol, please.
I'm just gonna do it without doing whatever the fuck I'm doing now. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed a soda from the vending machine?
But I like you. Do you dislike my presence so much?
Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say? Alright. Alright, Dorothy, you get... a sugar rush. Mix. 2, 3... Here, like you asked.
See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of soda.
Lawrence?
A friend of mine, he's a vending machine.
Oh.
Oh, but how and polite of me. I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes, nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say?
Yep, that's why.
Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before.
Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me.
Mostly about your, luckiness.
And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker.
So much for trying to be subtle.
Hey, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it.
Isn't it dangerous?
I know it. I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma?
I'm a hacker.
Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer logged into some account and says that's hacking, right?
No, of course not.
I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. Do you just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen?
No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it.
We won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam that plastic replica of a halogen light. Well, but
What? Last time I said that, I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. Okay, then. It was a success. Okay, then. Let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database.
alright.
First, I do some research on the targets, OS servers, how the information is stored, and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but I want to skip this conversation. I don't want to talk about this, motherfucker. Make my buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security.
Sorry, I got carried away.
No shit, what happened?
Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead?
Suggestive scenes, yes.
Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me.
Really?
I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, if you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice...
I didn't read that. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. He's alright to ask that came from him. It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It's just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, need a ride?
Can you drop me by 3rd Street?
Sure, it's on the way.
Yay! I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey.
Later, Jill. Take care. The street seems noisy. Oh, a client! Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Oh no, not this cunt! I hate this cunt! Fucking... I can't... Bootleg Joker looking ass.
Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. A nest where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical.
Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then?
17.
Excuse me?
I said 17. 7 plus teen.
What does that mean?
What does it mean to you?
Just be sure 17 is about the drink you want, right?
Only if you want it to be.
17. The hell does that mean? A drink that has like 17 flavors in it? I mean 17 ingredients? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's the 7th drink. I guess he wants a Piano Man? Alright. Alright, on the rocks. Mix. 2, 3, 4? I'm fucking confused. Serve?
How is this a 17?
It isn't. You said 17 would only be related to your drink. If it was, and I think it was, it isn't.
Oh, you subverted my expectations by taking me literally! Sneaky.
And what brings you here, mister?
I'm Armando. Virgilio Armando. See, I introduced myself using the Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing and saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of the resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls, the golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them.
We have some arcade machines in the corner.
No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving a mystical air to a mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory.
Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets, though.
Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming at each other, but that's to be expected from only mammal to kill its own.
I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case.
Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender.
Like I said, I don't know exact details, but I just know that isn't right. Never serves right. Once a line takes over its pride, every cub born from another line is killed or something.
Takes over a pride. You can't take over a pride. Pride is a tangible thing. You need to stop making things up, not zoologist bartender. But going back on the topic, do you know what number 17 means?
The atomic number of chlorine?
No, and Chloe's not a name, it is a number, you know. The group where Halligans are in the periodic table. Stop making up words like Halligan's periodic table.
Oh. Okay, then I give up.
17 is us.
Huh?
Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me.
It's 23.
What is?
Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17.
Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea.
Primal? You want anything else?
I'd like a single plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat.
Okay. He wants a plum for it. Why the fuck do we have this? Mix 2, 3. Here.
Ha! You didn't... Wait. You did.
Enjoy.
I will drink this, perfume.
You don't really have to.
Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death?
How?
What if we were already dead? Both of us.
What?
What tells you I even existed before I entered in that door? How can you even assure me that this reality is real and what in fact in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room?
I could punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality's real for me, and that's all that matters.
Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond our reach. You'll never reach enlightenment if you don't start. The habanero has started. It means the twilight of the gods in German, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order.
What? A couple of nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flashes in the distance.